Fiksi, or Fiction, is a really underrated movie. This is a movie that was recommended by my wife, and probably I would have never found it if she didn't. And the movie is basically about this spoiled, rich brat who one day meets this writer called Buddy, and from there, her mission is to basically be part of his life in the creepiest way you can imagine. So what this movie does is we get to follow this girl, Alicia, who escapes from her own home. She finally gets away and she wants to do something different because she's obsessed with this one guy that she saw working at her house. So she moves in next to him. And this guy, Buddy, is a writer, and he writes about the stories of the people living in this building. So not necessarily that fictionalized, but about real people. And that's why he also cannot end those stories, because he doesn't know how to finish them, because they are real life stories. And her adoration for him and his stories makes her go on this very manipulative mission. What's really unique about this movie in Indonesian cinema is the way it is shot, the way they let the scenes breathe. It does not have much energy, and it lets you feel the atmosphere. And that really stood out from the very beginning of this movie. It's like, oh, this feels different. The vibe is different. Even though the movie is kind of slow and you don't get bored. I did not get bored. I was fascinated by what are these characters doing next? What is this uneasiness I feel about what's happening? It almost feels like you're diving into the mind of a psychopath, really. The movie is not terrifying. Like, the most horrific scenes in this movie are horrific in a different way than usual. You have this one scene where a character gets shot, was instant. There's not even that much drama, and that made it feel even more terrifying. It felt real. So if you want something different from the Indonesian cinema, I really recommend checking out this movie.